Hi, this is Steve Edmondson. It's Tuesday, March the 6th, and I'm standing here with Julian Cattle, who is a construction supervisor from the UK, who is overseeing the construction of a brand new hospital for the island of Gonave. The hospital is sorely needed. The previous hospital was built in '59. It was already falling into disarray and disrepair, and then the earthquake a couple of years ago took it down another notch, and so the day has come where the hospital needs to be replaced. Funds have been raised by Lemonade, a non-profit in the UK, and as you can see behind me, construction has begun within the last couple of months. And we're going to ask Julian here to kind of give us some status report on how the hospital is going.
Okay, no problem. Well, what you can see behind me is the first wards being dug. We've finished the foundation for ward number 1, and we've actually cast the foundation for ward 2 and started on block work as well. And we've started grading the site, which is what you can see here. We've also managed to complete our perimeter wall, which is a 4,000 block wall and separates us from the west end compound behind. We've been on site for 7 weeks and should be finished September 2013. So yeah, that's where we are.
And then one of the big discussions has been how do we power up the hospital? One of the realities of a large endeavor like this is how are you going to provide the energy. Traditionally and historically, we have provided energy to the hospital by reciprocating generator diesel fuel. Diesel fuel, as the world knows, is going up. It's nearly $5 a gallon now. Logistically, it's hard to get fuel from the mainland over here. And then the cost of running and upkeeping a diesel generator, it's ecologically dirty. And so we started to wonder what the feasibility would be of using Haiti's most abundant resource, sunshine, in powering up the hospital. After very detailed discussions with engineers, we have found that in fact it is possible, and not only is it possible, but it is feasible. And when we crunch numbers, we are in fact coming to the realization that we are crazy if we don't do this. The cost up front, of course, is more than just buying a generator for the hospital. The cost up front is going to come in at pretty close to $145,000. But when you consider that the annual cost of fuel to run a hospital like this is about $55,000, the math is easy. The return on investment is recouped in less than 3 years, and so the math makes it easy. We need to make this project solar. It will be one of the few solar hospitals in the world. It's an aggressive campaign, but we have decided as an organization that we are going to take it on because it's important with regard to making this a sustainable project. The cost of running solar is negligible when you compare it to the cost of doing it with diesel fuel. So that's the hospital. The projected opening date of the hospital is going to be October of 2013, and you'll definitely be hearing more about progress as we go along.